Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Harvey. So in this video, I will be showing you how to trade using key levels. So I'll be using gold for an example. So remember on the last video that I made, I spoke about the buy on gold until this level. Then I said if they break this level, then we're gonna target the higher trend line. So if I can go to daily, you can see I had my I had my reversal zone, which is my key level here. So I had three touches on this level here. So this was the fourth touch here. So it was very valid for them to be able to reverse at this point. So after this bullish candlestick on H4 time frame or daily, it shows you that now the buyers are in control. That's why you saw the market going up a little bit, but going up. So on daily, you can see I have two channels. I have the bigger channel, which is this one. Then I have the inside channel, which is this one. So if I can go to H4 time frame, then you can see uh this is where they reversed on small time frame. This is where I sold. Then I targeted this inside channel also, which is this one. Then I said if they break this trend line, then they're gonna go for this one here. So as you can see, this is where they reached the trend line here, but I'm going to explain to you how you could have taken the trades until they reach here. So remember, you wait for a breakout and a retest at this point. So as you can see, they break the trend line here. Then if I can go to a smaller time frame, okay, you can see this was our breakout using this bullish engulfing candlestick here. Then they broke the trend line, which is this one. Then they made a small consolidation here. Then they went up with the momentum. Then they came down to retest. Then they went up. So once you see this breakout in a retest here, then the first thing that you're gonna do, you're gonna use the last consolidation after the breakout, or the first consolidation after the breakout, which is this small consolidation here. Then you're gonna draw, or in this form we're gonna cover the pins because the candlestick are too small to cover. So we're gonna do it like this. So we covered the candlesticks using all the pin bars inside. So as you can see, it was a breakout. Then they retested here. I remember I bought here, then I got it around here, because after that you can see the movement that they made. So this movement here, you can spot that this is a channel. This is a descending channel here. Then once you see this descending channel here, the one thing that I always do is wait for a breakout. Either they break and retest on this lower on this new key level here, which is the breakout level here, then they continue going up, or they break on the upper side, they retest and they continue going up. As you can see here, they break on the upper side, they retested and then they went up. Or as you can see, then they reversed, they went down. The first thing you're gonna look for is for them to respect this key level here. So if they break this one, this is where you're gonna start to target the lower one. So as you can see here, they give you a very beautiful W here, then they continue going up. So if you can look here, this was the past week or this week, because of some FOMC news, you can see that the market was going sideways. I remember I spotted also this channel here. This is why I bought gold when the news were announced. So this is how I marked my channel. This was the fake out here. As you can see, it was a very bullish movement going up and a bearish movement back inside the channel. So this shows you that this is a fake movement here. That's why you don't just buy once you see this movement. You must wait for a retest, then a confirmation. So in this form, they just went up and down. They came inside, then they started to consolidate again. Then they hit the upper trend line. Then they went down. Then they give us something like a W here. That's why I bought on when the FOMC news were released. This is why I bought. Then I targeted the upper trend line, which is this one that I targeted uh, from the past few days. This is where I targeted on the FOMC. As you can see, it made a very huge movement here until they reached the target here. So from this movement here, you can see that they give us something like a head and shoulder here. So they give us something like a head and shoulder. This is the head, this is the head, then this is the shoulder here. So you can see after this, then they went down. So after this movement here, or if you want to spot a reversal point, or you can use the previous key levels here. Sorry about that. So in this form, I'm gonna look for any reasonable point on the left hand side here. So in this form, the first level here that I will anticipate them to reject will be the start of the consolidation, which is this point here, marking this point like this. That means that once they reach this point, then I'm going to look for a reversal candlestick. So as you can see, they did really reverse on this key level here. Then at the start of the consolidation, on this bigger consolidation, then they reversed. As you can see, they went up, then they started making this movement here. So I'm anticipating them now. If they don't break this trend line here, then they, as you can see now, they are consolidating. So I will see what they can do. Is either they give me a W, then they come up to this level here, then they're gonna challenge the supply level, which is this one here, which is something like this. Sorry. So if they come to this level here, then they give me maybe something like this, and I'm gonna sell them there. But also there's a high possibility that they can just break this level, this small channel here, then they went down to this level here. So also this is another possibility that they can do. So these are my key levels for now. Sorry about that. For now, I'm gonna just wait and see what happens once they reach this lower trend line here. As you can see, this is a small ascending channel here, so I'm anticipating them to come to this level here. Then I will see what they give me. So either they give me the head and shoulder or the M formation. So if they don't give me any of those, then they break the trend line. Then it means let me go to another time frame. It means you're gonna go to the bigger it means they can if they break this trend line like this, I'm gonna start to target the higher highs, which is the first one, which is this one. I'm gonna target this one. So the higher low, which is this one, I'm gonna target this one. So if they reach this trend line or this resistance line here, then they don't give me anything that suggests that they're gonna start to fall, then I'm gonna target the next one, which is this one, until I reach this point. But if they give me something like a W here, which is the rejection point, I'm gonna take them. Then I'm gonna start to use this trend line here or this level here as my take profit point. Once I took the entry here, then this is how I trade gold. So these are my key levels for now. These are the past one where you can spot the reversal points. So for now, we're just gonna wait and see if they can respect either the smaller ascending channel, or they can come to this one, or they can even break all these levels here, and then they come to the previous low here. So once they do that, once they break this trend line here, this small ascending channel here, I'm just gonna start looking for sell opportunities. So if I get them, then I'm gonna sell with them until they reach a reversal point. So this is how I mark my key levels, and this is how I trade gold. So I hope this helps you guys. So please guys, support my channel and like and subscribe, and you can also share the link or share the video. That will be helpful, and that will make me to make more videos for you so that you can learn. Thank you.